Hi there, my name is Kate. I am the drive time presenter on GalwayBay FM. That's in the charts is Olivia Dean, Man I Need. I just love it. It's so stunning. Her voice is fab. And I think outside of that, my go-tos, definitely the Bee Gees' You Win Again. I could listen to it 1,000 times in a row. Like, I just love that song so much. It's so up-tempo. It always gets the mood going. Amble, absolutely obsessed with them. Mariner Boy, probably my favourite song of theirs. And anything by Westlife as well. We love a bit of cheesy Westlife. And another guilty pleasure, actually, I have so many guilty pleasures, but Ronan Keating, Life is a Roller Coaster. Like, as I'm lowered into the ground, I want that played. I'm probably quite weird in that I don't like eating while I'm on air, because my biggest fear is, you know the way sometimes when you eat and you eat quickly, you get, it's not even burps, it's like a little hiccup situation, and I just don't want to hiccup down the mic into people's ears, so I don't really snack during the show. So many podcast recommendations. I think Doireann Garrihy, in fairness to her, has got the best podcast in the country in The Laughs of Your Life. The format is so clever, and every time I'm listening to it and the guests on it, I find myself kind of drafting my own answers and thinking up what I would say if I was on the podcast. So I just think 10 out of 10. Definitely is when I worked in Spin South West and I said 10 shit hits in a row. I absolutely love going to festivals, live gigs, live concerts. I enjoy it so much. And I think some of the standout ones for me definitely were Oasis this year, of course. It was incredible, spine-tingling, goosebumps for the entire thing. I think there was like 16 years worth of wanting to sing along to Oasis, and the crowd just lived every song like it was the encore. That was incredible to be a part of. So when I was working on iRadio, I was doing breakfast with Stephen Cooper and our producer Trish, and they knew that I am the biggest Johnny Logan diehard fan ever. I'm obsessed with him. And coming up to Christmas, he had just launched a decoration with On Pust. So they managed to get in contact with his agent. So they surprised me with Johnny Logan on the show. And I actually think the decibels of me shrieking like probably deafened half our franchise area, but it was probably one of the only times in my life I have been very stuck for words. All I could say was, Johnny, is it really you? Like, it just was, it was just one of those, it was gas. It's so brilliant. Yeah, so definitely that. Thanks, guys. Favourite genre of music changes with the weather. Like, I love a bit of 80s, love a lad singing a ballad on a guitar, love folk music, and I'm really into, at the moment, like a mandolin or a banjo. If there's a banjo on a track, I'm absolutely obsessed. But like in general, I listen to most things. Who is my inspiration? I guess my mom and dad, they're absolutely fabulous. I'm so obsessed with them, and I think I will be lucky if I turn into them when I'm older. They're just fantastic. They're up for Anthem. We're so close, and I'm so lucky to have them. So I think, yeah, definitely, they're my two. Dream interviewee is a really tricky one, because if you go too big, I would get such stage, like I wouldn't be able to speak to them. I would love to sit down with Michael D and have a chat. I've often said Shane Lowry is the celeb I would most like to go for pints with, and I know everyone's saying that now after the Ryder Cup and whatever, but I'm an OG Shane Lowry fan. I would love to go for pints with him. I think he'd be a great interviewee because he's just got that kind of sparkle in his eye, the twinkle in the eye, that I think he'd be good crack. I can write with both hands, and I don't drink coffee. I don't like the taste of it, although I absolutely love an old bit of coffee and walnut cake. I actually don't eat walnuts either, so maybe it's the cake. But yeah, I don't drink coffee.